Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone are safe at their own home. I am Mr. Mahfuzur Rahman, lecturer, Milestone College. Today, I am going to talk about algorithm flowchart from chapter 5 and writing rules of algorithm and flowchart and advantage, disadvantage and difference between algorithm and flowchart. Okay, so I don't want to waste your time, so let's get started. So first of all, what I have to know, what is an algorithm? Algorithm to solve a specific problem in a logical step-by-step way is called an algorithm. I repeat, to solve a specific problem in a logical way and step-by-step way is called an algorithm. The word algorithm came from Muslim mathematician Musa al-Khwarizmi. Based on the type of programming problem, a programmer must write algorithms that divide problem into a smaller section. So the program execution steps are easy to understand, and an algorithm can have one or more inputs by only one input. Okay, so the word algorithm come from a Muslim mathematician. I mentioned the name earlier. An algorithm can do what? An algorithm can make a programmer and make a problem in a smaller section so that I can understand the problem step by step in an elaborative way or in an easier way. So next step, I'm going to tell you some rules for creating rules for creating an algorithm. The algorithm should be easy, number one. Number two, every step should be clear and easily understood and solve the problem in a finite step. The algorithm should be widely used. Okay, I'm going to make you clear. The algorithm must be easy. If you can use any tough word or any critical word in your algorithm, it must have to be easy and easily understandable to anyone, so that a programmer or anybody can understand what you want to describe in your algorithm. Now I am going to tell you the advantages of using or writing an algorithm. Number one, the purpose of a program can be easily understood. Yeah, you can understand the program, you can understand the purpose of your program, what you want to show in your algorithm. Number two, errors in the program can be easily determined. The flow of program is easily understood. Complex program can be written easily. And last one, helps in changing and modifying the problem. Yeah, actually you can, because when you see an algorithm before solving a problem, you will see the each and every step what are explained in a very easiest way, so you can see every steps and you can monitor. And if you need any change and modification in your program, you just simply change your algorithm according to your own method. Number two, and the next topic is flowchart. So what is a flowchart? A flowchart is a diagram-based process which solves a specific problem with special symbol. The flowchart makes the program easy to understand and connects the programmer and user. Obviously, a flowchart is a diagram-based process and an algorithm is a text-based process. Okay, and we have two types of flowchart. We have number one, program flowchart, and number two, system flowchart. Okay, number one, the features of a flowchart. Number one, the purpose of the program can be easily understood. Number two, helps in determining the error of a problem, helping in writing program, helps in changing and modifying the program. Complex program can be written in a short amount of time. Yeah, actually, the purpose of your program you can understand easily when a program's solution, or it could be a kind of a solution or near to a solution, what we will show in a diagram basis in flowchart, you will understand the direction of a program very easily you understand the direction of a program, and it helps you to write a program, and it can more help you to change and modify the program also. And when you are going to write a complex program or a big program, then flowchart obviously help you to solve the program very easily. How? Yeah, I'm going to tell you the answer, because in flowchart you will see the direction of your program step by step in a very easier way. Okay, now I'm tell you the rules of writing a flowchart. What are the rules we have in writing a flowchart? Number one, conventional symbols should be used to create a flowchart. The flow should be shown in arrows and symbols from top to bottom, or from left to right. And a flow chart is created in less connection marks, that's better. And flowchart should be easily understood. Flowchart should not be written in any specific programming language. Yeah, it's a very important part. In your flowchart, you can't use a specific language what we already used, or what we can use in any programming language. You can use those languages in your flowchart. Then the symbol should be in the right shape. Yeah. Okay, so these are the symbols what we have in program flowchart. So number one, first important shape is this one for start and end of a program. If I want to define the starting and ending of a program, I must have to use this shape. Then I have this sign for process. For showing the process of a program, I have to use this shape. After that, I have this sign, diamond shape. I have this shape for showing the decision of my program. When I am going to show the decision of my program, I have to use this shape. This one for predefined process. If I have any predefined process for my program, I have to use this shape. And then I have this shape for showing input and output of a program in flowchart. Then I have this shape for an connector. When I have multiple source of input or output or process to connect in together in a single flowchart, then I have to use this shape for a connection. And this one for direction of a flow, like upward, downward, right, left. And this one for short node. Okay students, the shape you saw, it's very important, and you have to be careful when you write it down in your exam copies or for practice. Now I'm telling you the difference between algorithm and flowchart. So algorithm, number one difference, algorithm is used to solve a specific problem in a logical way, step by step way. And a flowchart is a diagram based process which solves a specific problem with specific and special symbols. Number two, algorithm is description based, and flowchart is diagram based. And it's difficult to understand the program in algorithm, and it's very easy compared to easy to understand the program in flowchart. Number four, it's difficult to understand the direction of the program. In flowchart, we can understand the flow of a program or a direction of a program very easily in flowchart. And last one, in algorithm, if I want to remove an error, we have to check it very beginning to the program, and flowchart, it's very easy to remove an error from the program. So this is from my lecture from me for you today. So stay safe and stay at home and take care yourself and your parents. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.